elected and professional. And it seemed like the black people got to be ghetto, hood, and weirdos. The girl that just rammed into Caitlin Clark, that wasn't a basketball play, dude. And then people wonder why we think they're hating on her. Why would you just smash into this girl? And you called her name. Nobody's talking about the fact that she mouthed B word or something before she hit her. And then her teammates, man, look, if you did that to one of my teammates, we all fighting on the court. Everybody
scrapping.
We coming off the bench.
Bro.
Her teammates just laugh. They hating on her, bro. They hating on her. And Angel Reese had some crazy statement she made. She didn't even show up to the press conference because I guess she don't want to talk to the press.
She got fined $1,000.
And then the dumb girl that rammed into Caitlin Clark, and she's probably a great athlete or whatever. She's probably a great player, but she rams into Caitlin Clark, and then in the press conference she don't want to take questions about Caitlin Clark.
Turn to you a little bit.
Yeah. I ain't answering no Caitlin Clark questions.
Did she say anything?
I don't know what she said.
Why not? If y'all ain't got nothing against this girl, and y'all just out here playing basketball, then why do you have a problem communicating about what happened on the field with Caitlin Clark? Why is she exempt from you talking about? Because you hating. Because y'all hating on her. That's why she exempt. So I'm going to play this clip of Angel Reese and her little statement, and then we're going to talk about the road clip.
It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll...
Angel, you don't have to take the bad guy role. Girl, just relax, calm down, play basketball. You don't have to be the villain, babe. You're too pretty to be the villain. You don't have to be the villain, ma'am. Play basketball. You don't have to turn gay, like men's. Oh, I think, yeah, you like men's. You had a boyfriend or you have a boyfriend. I don't know. But just be you. Don't be too aggressive. Like, you don't need to be that aggressive that you bullying other people that are playing on the opposing team. You don't need to do that. Just be you. Be you. Be nice. Be kind. Be respectful. Be a good teammate. Sportsmanship. You have to be a good player all around so you could get the sponsorships, because the WNBA is not paying you that much. You need the deals. You need Nike deals, Adidas, Reebok, Under Armour, all that brands. You need endorsements, especially if you want to be in the WNBA and make a good living. They're not going to pay you that much yet because the league is not there yet to give athletes like millions of dollar contracts. No, you have to get endorsement deals, sponsorships. So be nice, please.
I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
It's just like the next
Kitty, can you
JJ knocked me down?
No, you don't.
Oh, you go check the film. JJ knocked me down. She didn't get a flagrant one though. Yeah, she got a regular foul. It was the same thing. It was the same thing. But we can't pick and choose what players get flagrant fouls and flagrant ones.
Oh, 100%. I was just trying to.
But no, go check the clip. It's the same. All right. Thank you.
I've seen that clip. It wasn't the same. Angel, it wasn't the same. I think both of you were going up for a rebound, and she just elbowed you a little bit. That is basketball. It might be a foul, but it's basketball. Both of you going for a rebound. Nobody wants you to get the ball and put it back in. So everybody's trying to go for the rebound. If something happens, they push you a little bit, they shove you a little bit, so they can get the rebound, so get the advantage. But this one, Caitlin Clark didn't have the ball. Okay, she was about to get inbounded the ball, but still, like, she hasn't even touched the ball, and someone shoved her. Someone was about to pass her the ball, inbound her the ball. She got shoved before she could even get the inbound. So that's a foul. That's a flagrant. I think that should be like a tech to me. Or just get ejected. Because, like, she doesn't have the ball. Why are you pushing someone that doesn't even have the ball? She's about to get the ball. When she gets the ball, you play defense. She doesn't have the ball.
Thank you.
See, they are proving our point. They're proving our point. They're hating on Caitlin Clark. That's why she go, see, it's not just one person. Well, to be honest, boo-boo, it's one person. Yeah, the national championship game, yeah, you were the villain or whatever, but Caitlin Clark is dropping 3 bangers and breaking records. Because at the end of the day, you got to say, before Caitlin Clark was really playing, then were they really watching you? Were they really watching you? Was it really a big deal? It was a big deal by and large because of Caitlin Clark. Now, I can't say Angel Reese had something to do with it. It's not like she just completely had nothing to do with it. But at the end of the day, the reason you don't got no Nike deals.
She did have something to do with it, but it's just the only reason why Angel Reese was like popular in college, especially against like Caitlin Clark, was a race. It was a race war. Everybody wanted the black chick to win if you're on the black side, and everybody on the white side wanted the white chick to win because mostly white women don't beat black women in basketball. That's why. If a white person is doing track and he wins, it's like a race war because most black people are defeating everybody on the track on 100 meters. So if it's a white person that goes and try to, or is like really doing well on 100 meters, people start hating because it's like a black sport. Like it's a black sport at this point. It's only black people winning.
Like Caitlin Clark is because you're not marketable. You ghetto. And you running around talking trash, checking your booty online. I mean, you half naked online. I saw the little thing. She put a mold of her woman part when she was getting waxed, and she put the mold on the TV, on Instagram or something, on social media. What are you doing? You're not a classy person. You're not a class act. It's the epitome of the degenerate black culture. You just ghetto and weird. Yeah, you can play, but you're not going to last that long because you cannot function in a normal society without being ghetto and trying to act out. And I think she's a great player, but man, have some decorum a little bit. Go to your meetings like you're supposed to. I mean, when they have to think, go and talk to the press like you're supposed to. Why are you getting fined $1,000? But bro, I'm telling y'all because I know this, and I'm gonna play another clip from CNN. But I know this to be a fact. I've been black my whole life. But black people, you got this white girl out here killing. Black people can't handle that. That's a spit in the face to black people. You might as well tell every black girl that ever played basketball to go home and quit. And if they didn't mean nothing, letting the white girl come and dominate. It's the same thing. Just imagine if a white quarterback that can run came in the league and started running better than Lamar Jackson, and he started killing, and he win a Super Bowl. I mean, dude's gonna be hating on it. It's just gonna happen. It's probably less likely in football because it's a bunch of men playing. Women are catty, man. The Real Housewives. Have you seen that show? It's the real WNBA. They catty, they drama. If you put a mic in their locker room, they talking trash about Caitlin Clark. They calling her all kind of derogatory words. I'd put my life on it. That they calling her all kind of derogatory words. They calling her the C word, the saltine. Y'all know what the saltine is. They calling her saltine. They talking all kind of crazy about her. I know because I grew up in this, man. I grew up in this. And to see them making the thing about her being white, I know for a fact they running on that white stuff. And I'm gonna play another clip because CNN had a pretty interesting take on it. But they still don't get it. Roll the clip.
To your earlier point, there was an incident recently. Alyssa Thomas, who happens to be African American, grabbed Angel Reese by the throat and threw her to the floor. Flagrant 2, ejected from the game. The reason why that doesn't spark as much conversation isn't just that Caitlin Clark is a bigger star than Alyssa Thomas. It's because it's a black-on-black incident.
Wow.
And Caitlin Clark is a bigger star than Alyssa.
Look at her. She was so mad that he said that. That Caitlin Clark is the biggest star. Look at her face. Look.
The reason why that doesn't spark as much conversation isn't just that Caitlin.
I want to curse you out so bad, you freaking gagger.
Caitlin Clark is a bigger star than Alyssa Thomas. It's because it's a black-on-black incident,
Wow.
and you don't have that dynamic that people can comment on, yes, but also exaggerate and make the entire story sometimes.
And also,
Well, that is really that is between
no
the
one
lines. what's
cared
going
about
on
the
here.
WNBA when women of a certain color were beating up and bruising each other because it's been happening since the league's inception. We have this star, this person that people love. They want to protect her. So now the new fans and the new analysts and the new people have so much to say. Bob, thank you for saying that and acknowledging that because you're a legend in the sport. And you are also gracious enough to say, look, I'm not an expert in the WNBA, but what I do know from the history and what I do know, this is why she is being treated this way.
Yes,
and why no one
because
cares about
I've seen
Reese.
it in every sport.
I mean-
a newcomer is tested and to some extent resented.
I mean, what's wrong with players being aggressive to a certain degree,
But not the way
competitive?
not the way Kennedy Carter was. That was a flagrant foul.
There's a process for that, and the game handles that
Yes.
by penalizing the player.
Sure.
Why does it have to be jealousy?
That's what I have asked this question. I'm sorry, I'm livid. My blood is boiling. I've been so angry about this topic all day because it's so simple to make women versus women a conversation, but it's just so simple. There should be more layers to this sport. If you're really going to welcome yourself to the WNBA and cover it and talk about it, can we be more than just jealous? Can there be some real true competition? Can they just be athletes?
I know you're
who wanna
speaking
get after
generally
it?
because I didn't. Where I'm
Yeah,
coming
that's
from.
not where you're coming
Yeah.
from at all. He and I
Yeah.
have had this conversation, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Why
I do.
I don't
do.
know. Why is it so simple?
I think it'd be foolish to say that resentment and jealousy are not part of the mix because those are human emotions.
Sure.
But to elevate that above everything else and discard everything else in a complicated dynamic, that's the wrong way to go.
Correct.
They still don't get it. They still don't get it. Like, I get it that a lot of women put in the work to what? Make the WNBA a net loss, subsidized by the NBA? What did the women before Caitlin Clark and them do? I'm not discrediting that they were talented and they were good, but Caitlin Clark is on another level. She's bringing attention on another level. And of course, she's not the only one. There's a bunch of other girls that are doing well, but she's the star. It's like when LeBron James comes to the league. He's LeBron James. He's an upcoming star. Everybody's trying to follow what LeBron James is doing. I mean, when Kobe Bryant came to the league, yeah, of course there was rumors. Oh, he better watch out. He's not gonna be able to come from high school and kill it. Kobe Bryant ended up being the greatest ever play. Kobe Bryant elevated the game. Michael Jordan was the same way. It's every generation you have these game changing people, and Caitlin Clark is the Michael Jordan of because they don't have no Michael Jordans. I don't think they don't have no superstars. But Caitlin Clark is like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, or you could say she's the rest his soul. She's the LeBron James, or when I say rest his soul, I mean Kobe or LeBron James of the WNBA, or she the Allen Iverson. I mean, you go down the list, and then she's a little more put together, so she wouldn't be Allen Iverson, but she'll be the Kobe, the LeBron, or the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. So
I would say she
Allen
Luka.
Iverson,
I would say she Luka. She Luka. Yeah, she Luka. Luka Doncic. Yep. That's the best play I could like relate to her because Luka just shoots. Let's be honest. It felicitates, passes the ball, and he shoots threes or 2-pointers. That's Luka's special. And that's Caitlin Clark's special as well. Because I haven't seen handles and stuff like that. Finishing on the freaking backboard and stuff like that. I haven't seen like jellies and I haven't seen any of that. So it's like mostly threes, twos, pass the ball. So
but she'll be the Kobe, the LeBron, or the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. She already breaking rookie records. They already have more people watching WNBA than they did all of last year in the first.
yeah, but that's it for the video, man. What y'all think about my take on this? What y'all think about my take? All right, tell me in the comments, man. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's get straight